and welcome to the arms and shoulders workout. Today we'll be working with weights only. We will be working in 9-minute circuits, so you get a really good workout today. Arms and shoulders with my core working for me. I've got several sets of weights. I'm going from my heavier weights, these are 12 pounds, so they're going there 6 kilograms, and I'm coming down to 2.5. Okay, so if you grab those, have them ready. We should do the warm up first. Okay, so we'll get ready to go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just open out those arms for me. Lovely, good. Give me that reach back. I'm going to lift them up here. Lift them up, do a little step touch for me, and squeeze into the waist. Make sure that it goes down. Get that squeeze. Feel it in the lats. Purposeful squeeze. Okay, out with that Y. Give me that squeeze again. Feel it in the shoulders as I've lifted the palms up towards the ceiling. Okay, I'm going to come over the top here. Little over the top. Good. Rib cage down and in. Get that core ready. Keeping that strong structure. Ready for those weights. Good. Give me another 4. Okay, I'm going to go cross, cross. Turn the hip as well. Shoulder blades pull back down and in. So I've got it under control in that midsection. Okay, rolling one arm only. Little roll. Heel pushed into the floor. Then a roll and a pull back. One roll, pull it back. Lovely, good. Just roll it, put it back. Well done. On the other side, just get me that nice roll. Plant that heel so you get that little calf stretch going on. A roll and a pull back, and a roll, pull it back. Lovely, good. One more. And well done. Up to here. Give me that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Now I'm going to come up on my toes, give me that full circle. Nice and loose, almost feel you're throwing those arms out. Now I'm going to bring them in, and a little stretch between the shoulder blades. Lovely, good. And I'm going to put my fingers onto my hips, push my hips back into that tabletop position. Lovely, good. From there I interlock the fingers, I push it down, I get that stretch between my shoulder blades. Down the backs of my legs as well, because we'll be standing on those. It's all standing work today. Okay, lovely, good. And then coming back up and back up. I'm going to do that one more time. Tip back your hips, interlock the fingers, push it down, back to your hips, and come up. Good work. Just give that little shake out. And again, those wrists, just give them a roll. You will be doing some longer levers as well today, so shorter levers. And round the other way. Lovely, good. Just give it a little shake through and we're ready to go. Okay, so my first one I am going to grab my 4s, and then I'm going to also grab my 2.5s as well. So on my 4, it is a squat. Squat with an over the head. Again, I'm going to pull them back down like a lat pull down, core always pulled in. You've got 48 seconds on, 12 seconds off to get to the next exercise. Okay, are we ready? Okay, we're ready to go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Give me that squat. Good, so under control. Lovely, keeping that nice straight back each time. Get that space between the shoulder blades, nice and flat too. Don't let those weights take you over front. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pick up that lighter set of weights because it's going to be a long lever now. Okay, I'm going to go into a lunge. Then those long arms up and out. Okay, my weight's here, all the way up. Lovely, good. Up to the top there, and they just touch. I'm getting that lunge, just that drop through the middle, so both those legs working for me. My core always switched on. That long lever. Three, two, one. Lovely, good. My next one is a crow. Reach up, lift up, out, here, back down. I'll stay with that lighter weights on here. Lifting up, I turn it, up, out, turn it, come down. Legs not involved in this one, just the arms. Lovely, good. Stay with the weight that you know you can get through that time limit on. Up, you've got 15 seconds left. I'm not leaning back at the top, I've got my core pulled in. 3, 2, 1. We're back to the beginning. Just pick me up those weights. Into that squat, nice straight back the whole time. Good, so I'm working that upper half, lower half to get me up, top half to keep me stabilised while I get that lift over my head. I'm just using those two weights as one there together. Good work, 20 seconds left. This is our second circuit out of our 3. I'm not leaning back at the top. Push through, get those glutes to work for you over your head. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Onto my lighter lever. Longer lever, lighter weight, and I'm on the other side here, so down, all the way up. Good, really getting that lift through the arms and not bring the shoulder with it. A little bit more on my breathing now, so I'm using my arms and my legs together. So my heart rate is going to come up on this one. Lovely, good. Then that crow out at the side. Just a little bit of a lean forward, but not too much. Keeping up fairly straight. And here we go. Give me that lift. Up. And down. Lovely, good. Up. No leaning back at the top. Just get me that lift. And up. Lovely, good. Up into that strong position, out with both of those arms. 15 seconds left before we're on our last of this repetition of this first circuit. You're doing good. Three, two, one. Good work. Back to my heavier weight. My third time. Here we go. Core pulled in, shoulders back and down. Oh, lovely, good. Choose either leg. Just going to do it one more time. Okay, here we get the drop and that long arm lift. Good, really feel that rib cage down and in. Shoulder blades stay low. I'm coming straight through the middle on that lunge. So I go straight through the middle here. Keep it a good lunge. Last few seconds now. And good work, well done. Keeping those same weights, just using the arms on this one, core pulled in. All ready to go, 3, 2, 1. The last little bit of this first circuit. So, good job, well done, and down. Coming up, get me that lift. Up. Lift. Good, really feel those shoulders working for you. Get that turn and then that lift. Lovely, good. Last little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good work. First circuit done with. Lovely. Want to take a little water break here too, and then I move on. On this one, I'm going to use my heavier weights. So the heaviest that you've got there, because we're always strong on our bicep curls, it's going to be alternate bicep curls. So like that there, and that hammer curl. Okay, and now I'm going to drop down to a 3. Okay, so we're ready with that hammer curl. Get a good stance on this. Go as heavy as you feel that you can keep control of it in the time. Okay, so up. Good, lovely. If you've got a lighter set of weights or feel that you can do both at once, here it is, that double bicep curl, that hammer curl. Up to you which one you do. You can do alternates. Both of them are using my core as well. Good job. Up. Keeping that really nice strong core to get me that lift without me moving my body. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. Single arm. A little bit of a bend here. Heel into the floor. Other hand can be here, but try not to lean on it. I'm squeezing back. That's it, good. You might want to feel that you can go heavier on this one if you can do. It's that single arm. Good, so my hips stay towards the front. Just my shoulder moving back on that one. Three, 2, 1. Good work. I'm going to go down to a lighter weight only because this is a long lever out straight. Okay, so both of them come out. Here we go. Squeeze it into the waist. Have my palms up. I feel that lat pull down, but also feel that shoulder work to keep them out nice and straight. Good, palms up the whole time, so using the outside of that shoulder. That work will certainly build up over that time. Squeezing down. Lovely, keep it going to the end if we can. We're very near it now. Squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm picking up those heavier weights again, singles or doubles. Okay, so knees are slightly bent, shoulder blades pull back down and in. Okay, I get that squeeze. Lovely, good. So again, I've got it in control on the way up and on the way down. Doubles if you want to as well. Good, and really feel that tension around the abs. I don't want to move the body back to do it. I want it all to be the biceps with that heavier weight. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Onto that lighter weight, heavier weight, sorry. Not so heavy, but still enough to get that kick back. And I'm on the other arm. Good, so heel is planted. I'm bringing that arm back. Squeeze that shoulder blade into the spine. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. My lighter weight still, remember it's a long lever and I'm keeping control of that whole 48 seconds through. Here we go. I'm up. Good, squeeze it into the waist. Arms are out. They're on that long lever as well. So it's really going to tell on my shoulders. That's what we want, those nice strong shoulders. Squeezing it down and in. Feel that squeeze each time it gets into the waist. Three, 2, 1. Are we ready for our last of this circuit? Our third and last time. Here we go. Knees are soft. Okay, so if you're doing those singles, feel that that core can really help you each time. Get me that lift. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Whichever arm, when you're doing it once, so choose that. Coming back down. If you want to swap it over halfway, I'll let you know when we're there. A little bit of a bend this time. Here we go. Yeah, squeezing in each time. Okay, those people who want to change, 3, 2, 1. I know some people really like to keep that evenness through, so I just change sides. Give you that squeeze. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. You ready on those long ones? Our last one in this circuit before we do our third circuit. Okay, here we go. Good, out and in each time. Yeah, keep it strong right to the end now. I know this is telling on those shoulders, but think how good they're going to look. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Second circuit done with. Okay, how we're going to then move on. Our next circuit, we start off with triceps. Okay, so on my triceps, I'm kneeling down. You can stand up to do this. It doesn't really matter which one you're going to do. But kneeling down just so you can see me here. Get a really good strong stance. And it's going to be that lift. Now remember, it's the lift with that weight still facing down towards your head, not brought forward. So it's definitely down. Okay, are we ready to go? Kneeling or standing, whatever, up to you. Remember to get your hands completely round that top part. Don't hold on to the shaft of that. Get that lift. And I don't lean back on it. Lovely, good. Just up nice and strong. And like every tricep you do, remember, it's about getting it nice and straight each time. Good work. All the way up now. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. I'm coming up for my next one. It is a long lever, palm facing forward. So still the outside of those shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to drop down, inside of knee, out. Yeah, so I'm going to go all the way through on that one arm. Remember which arm you did? Next time it's the other arm. Lovely, good. From the front, lunge, out to the side. Just straight up. Again, it's a nice straight arm. But it comes down and in, just touches the inside of my thigh, inside of my knee there, and then that lift out. Good job, keep that going. Good. Lunging right through the middle on that one. Good work, well done. I'm using 2 different weights on this. One's a tricep, one's a bicep. So heavier on my weight in my bicep, slightly lighter on my tricep. It's on my lower back here. So I'll bring them both up and then down. Good, so from the front, one kick straight back, the other one comes up underneath your chin. And of course, because this is a bicep, see how you feel. You can go heavier on that one if you want to. Good. I'm going lighter on that back one because it is a tricep, and I'm going to be doing triceps next. Good work, well done, just with that heavier weight. So really here, it's going to be really about that repetition on those triceps to get that work. Good work, well done. Standing or kneeling, and back to that heavier weight. Got my fingers clasped around, my palms are facing towards the ceiling, and they face towards the ceiling all the time. Good work, you might feel now, one tricep feels slightly more tired than the other. Feeling it too. Get me that lift though. Remember, just really challenging ourselves each time with those weights. Lovely, good. Up. Last few seconds, all the way up to the top. Lock those elbows. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Standing up for that next one. Just going to lunge on the other side. Other arm comes into the centre. Palm facing forward, elbow nice and straight. So it's a long lever out to the side. But I've gone slightly heavier on this because it is just the one arm, and it does get the downward motion as well as the up. There's not while them out all the time, but it's still really working those shoulders, those ones that worked for you before. With that long out and squeezing into the waist. This time, just that longer version down. Control it all the way. Keep that core pulled in. Good work. Keep that core really pulled in so I can drop straight through on my lunge. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Okay, here we go. Lighter weight to the back with that tricep. The other one in under. So again, parked on my lower back there and out and up. Good, so again, one straight back. Try not to turn the wrist. I've gone up a little bit higher on my bicep, as you notice this one here, because you're strong. Biceps working for us every day as we lift. Good work. Up and under. Good. Well done. Are we ready for a last on this third? Okay. Here we go. All the way up. Really straighten off those elbows each time. Last few seconds now, make each one a good one. Work through to the end with me. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lovely, good. This time I'll tell you halfway through. I'm going back to my original arm in that lunge, but remember, we've only got the last minute to do on this, so I'm going to change it through. Halfway through, I'll tell you that 48 seconds, so 24. I'll say if you want to change over. Lovely, good. Straight out and up. Drop into your lunge each time. Three, two, 1. one. Good work, well done. Okay, that tricep and the bicep. Choose an arm. Kicking out. I just realised I didn't tell you halfway through, but I will tell you halfway through on this one. So both triceps will get that work. Both biceps will get that work. I'm keeping an eye on the time now. Lovely, good. So, if you're thinking about changing, just change over those weights. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And I'm straight on it. My last 24 seconds here. Good work. Knees are soft. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. Are we ready for our last little bit of work? Just 2 exercises on this last one. Okay, this time I'm picking up a set of weights. I'm going to go with my 4s. Okay, so I'm here. Squeeze it back. From the front, it looks like this. My palms are up so my elbows can get really down behind my back. And then I'm going to pick up an extra heavier weight. Both arms over. I'm holding one and it comes up. Good, so down. I'm holding the shaft this time and up. Lovely, good. Or you can go heavier still if you want to. Okay, are we ready? I'm getting that pull back. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good, your last 6 minutes of work. Give me that squeeze. Feel it in the lower back as well. That we've got that tension, so we've got that zip and hollow on. If you feel this is too heavy or too light, remember it, next time round you can change it. Squeeze it back. Keep that concentration up, weight back on your heels. Look after your lower back, that zip and hollow on. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. A slightly heavier one. Shaft on one side, end on the other. That's my size I'm going to lift it to. Okay, so down in that wood chop, up. My rib cage stays low, even though it's just one shoulder going up. The arm goes up, the shoulder stays under control of that lift. Very good. Up. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm going to go heavy on this one. I'm picking up those 5 kilograms. Back nice and straight, up out of my hips. And get me that squeeze back. Get me that lift each time. Make each one a good one. Your body, remember, doesn't change. Your chest doesn't come forward to lift those weights up. It's all about that upper back. Through the shoulders, then the core, giving me control of it. Yes, we have got, coming down to our last 15 seconds now. The second time through. Keep it strong. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. The shaft in one hand, the end on the other. Across your body, but your knees stay going straight. So against that wood chop, up, and lift. Lovely, good. Just across, up, give me that lift. Three, two, one. Good work, well done. I'm keeping on that other one. I'm going to do the last of my lifts, my squeeze backs. So just slightly tipping forward, nice straight back. Pull your shoulder blades back down and in. And here we go. Give me that nice squeeze back. Really try to get your elbows back behind your waist. Don't they disappear there. Good, my wrists stay locked. Try not to do that last little bit with your wrists. Weights back on my heels. Three, two, one. Good work, well done. Okay, here we go. Down on one side, up on the other. Here, there. Now lovely, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go a whole way through on one, and then we will do the whole way through on the other. And that's you finished. Good, cross with that wood chop. Down across. Keep that control over your squat though. Good, so I'm just guiding that across, out to the side and then up. Get that nice strong lift. Go as heavy as you can now, under control though. Feel that core is really helping you. Good work, last little bit now. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Are we ready for our last 48 seconds? You've been doing really, really well. Those arms and those shoulders. Really going to feel this. Okay, here I go. On the end, and we're down. Up, and give me that lift. Across. My squat stays really lovely and steady with that wood chop. Lovely, good. Cross. Just gone over halfway. In that 48 seconds, you're now down in the teens. That's it, we can do it. 13 seconds left. We're now going to be down into single figures. We can do this right to the end now. Stay with me. Stay strong. Okay, I've got one more done. And up. And good work, well done. Okay, lovely. You're coming off that timer. And I'm just going to turn that off so we get that nice, strong, turn that off as well. Lovely, good. So again, I'm just rolling down where I finished my stretches off and then up. Lovely, good. I'm going to do that again. This time I'm going to do it with long arms, so really look after your lower back. Long arms, tabletop, then I come through and I push down. Lovely, good. And then come up, looking after your back. Coming down, push through, stretching out those shoulders, and well done, lovely, good. Okay, just across, shoulder down, elbow locked. I'm going to get that squeeze out of that shoulder. Lovely, good. Then same arm, up and across. If you want to add that in with a little calf stretch, you can. after those squats and those lunges if your calves feel a little bit tight. Good work. And then onto the other side. Shoulder down, elbow locked. Okay, lovely, good. Then up. Okay, well done, good. Lovely, just open it out. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to put my hands onto my lower back. I'm going to drop my shoulders, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. To really get that open out chest feeling. Lovely, good. Now I'm going to bring the hand down and again just letting that go back. So again here, just opening out that wrist area. Lovely, good. Now just get a little roll around and then the other side. Just pulling that back and then just rolling that around. Okay, lovely, good. I'm just going to take a little swoosh down. So again, little swoosh down, come up and grow tall. Really feel that ribcage coming up and out. Then down, up, grow tall. Drop down into the centre. Give me a big breath in. And then down and out. Give those arms a shake. Okay, very, very well done there. Remember, top half shoulders, but our lower half works for us as well on all of those. And then that we can get that tricep and biceps done at the same time as well. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.